A nurse in Tennessee, USA fainted shortly after receiving the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. But a doctor has reassured the public that such reactions are not out of the ordinary. The nurse Tiffany Dover from CHI Memorial Hospital in Chattanooga, Tennessee, was one of the first frontline workers in Hamilton County to receive the vaccine, WTVC News Channel 9 reported. But around 15 minutes later, Dover reported feeling dizzy and fainted shortly afterwards, with a doctor who was standing behind her catching her as she fell. The nurse quickly recovered and was able to stand up and speak to reporters who were present at the hospital. "It just hit me all of a sudden. I could feel it coming on. I felt a little disoriented, but I feel fine now and the pain in my arm is gone," Dover told WTVC. CHI Memorial Hospital doctors said the reaction was not related to the ingredients in the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, which has been authorized for emergency use by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio and leader of opposition T.R. Zeliang have issued a joint statement calling upon the government of India and Naga organizations participating in the peace talks to arrive at an early solution, which will bring lasting peace and prosperity to the people of the region. The joint statement comes after over a month when both the ruling PDA and the opposition NPF, during November 5th joint press conference, failed to agree on coming together under one platform for Naga political issue. As reported, Union Home Minister Amit Shah had advised both PDA and NPF to hold a joint press conference and to endorse the October 15th consultative meeting resolution. The main point that Amit Shah had focused on was to have all political parties and legislators come together so as to endorse the October 15th resolutions. This, according to political observers, was a clear indication that Government of India was serious about bringing an early political solution to the vexed Naga issue. Now, after over a month, the two leaders said they have issued the joint press statement for clarity and general understanding in the greater interests of peace and unity. Meanwhile, the statement asserted that the opposition NPF party acknowledged the content and spirit of the resolutions adopted at the October 15th consultative meeting and was committed to actively support all initiatives towards resolution of the Naga issue. Asserting that it had strongly believed in unity for an inclusive and honorable Naga political solution, the Naga Hoho said that its current leadership was even ready to pave the way if the Nagaland tribes were willing to come back under the banner of Naga Hoho to rebuild and restore the Hoho. In a press release, Naga Hoho has fervently appealed to all Naga people, the Naga political groups and leaders to come together for a journey of common hope for one nation and one solution. Calling for peace and tranquility in the Naga homeland this festive season, the Naga Hoho maintained currently that Nagas seem to be living in the caged societies planted and nurtured by the ideological, organizational and territorial politico-administrative divides compounded by an overriding loyalty to our respective ethnic and tribal communities. Naga Hoho said that the penchant for nurturing an overriding loyalty to our respective tribes' ethnic groups based on administrative units, different Naga political groups and organizations has led to the iron caging of the Naga society. Naga Hoho said Nagas were like one body with many parts and each part was equally important for the well-being of all other parts. If one part suffers, the whole body will be affected, Hoho added. Security forces in a joint operation with police apprehended a hardcore insurgent of proscribed insurgent group UNLF near Yaralpat area in Imphal East. A press release by PRO Defense stated that based on specific inputs, security forces along with police launched an operation and apprehended a self-styled captain, who is the area commander of Imphal East of proscribed group UNLF. The recovery included 2 AK-56 rifles, 1 9mm pistol Beretta, 1.38 pistol, 143 rounds of AK-56, 10 rounds of 9mm pistol and 9 rounds of .38 pistol. In addition, bomb-making materials consisting of 3 electronic circuits, 2 dry cell batteries, 1 remote control device, and 4-meter-long wires were also recovered. The apprehended insurgent, along with recovered items, were handed over to Porampet police station for further investigation, the release added. A women tennis player from Nagaland, Linian Jamir, has been selected for athletics scholarship offered by a U.S. university. The women tennis team of Monmouth University, New Jersey in the United States has chosen Linian Jamir for this prestigious athletic scholarship. Linian will be the first ever tennis player from Nagaland to be joining a U.S. university to play in the U.S. collegiate tennis circuit. She has gained huge experience and exposure in the tennis circuit and has won numerous championships in national and international ranked tournaments across India, as well as in other Asian and African nations. Linian underwent training under the All Assam Tennis Association when she was a child. Linian is now all set to play for Monmouth University, where, because of her academic excellence, she was given an academic sports scholarship. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.